There's something wrong with the speaker. Good. All right, the Chassid Rebbe Hendel said it was known that the first yechidut, the first time you went in and met the Rebbe, this is removing the orla. That's the thick foreskin. Whatever else, a person was immediately rid of the orla of your heart. You went into the Rebbe, and that removed, right, was it 99% of your false egotism. 90, of course, that 1% is pretty problematic. But nevertheless, going into meeting the Rebbe the first time, that removed it. I'm sure I told you the story, and I'll tell it again, about a fellow in New York. He tells the story that this is the time, this is like 40 years ago, 50 years ago, that he had some sort of a shop and he worked together with a Jew, a Yemenite Jew, that was totally non-religious, anti-religious Israeli Jew, totally anti. And he didn't keep anything, didn't eat kosher, didn't eat anything. And he kept, it wasn't that far away from the headquarters of the Rebbe. And every Sunday, the Rebbe used to stand and give out dollars to people. There was a huge long line of men and a huge long line of women, thousands and thousands of people. I don't know, 10,000 people, more. And he used to give out dollars. So he tried to convince this guy to come and get dollars from the Rebbe, and he always refused. And finally, one day, he said, okay. And this fellow, he had like big bushy hair, and he had earrings in his ears. And he said, I'll go, but I'm not going to, get a haircut or take off these earrings. He said, you don't have to. You see, the people, the Rebbe accepts every Jew. Like we just finished learning, every Jew is first fruits. So he says, okay. So they went into in front of the Rebbe, and the Rebbe was giving out dollars, and everyone, he said, bracha v'hatzlacha, blessing and success. Bracha v'hatzlacha. And this Yemenite guy, he went by and he got $1 from the Rebbe. And as far as this is how I heard the story, the Rebbe just said to him, blessing and success, bracha v'hatzlacha. And just when his eyes met the Rebbe's eyes, and he went out of the line. Immediately he went across the street. There was a barber shop, and he asked the barber to cut off all of his hair, and he removed all these earrings that he had from his nose, from this, and he went next door, and he bought a pair of tefillin, and he said, that's it. That's it. So what happened? He said, I don't know. I know I'm a Jew, and a Jew has to act like a Jew. That's all. I was under mistaken identity, whatever it was. That's what it means. As soon as he met the Rebbe, he was rid of his orla, of his thick egotism. Okay, now, stop the share.